Hi everyone, today I wanted to bring a bit of a different video and talk about my experience so far playing Wuthering Waves. I've been posting a lot of polling videos lately and I apologize for that, but I'm accumulating them and I need to post them before they get too outdated, so I hope you can understand that. But yeah, today I wanted to make a bit of a profit of all the footage that I have from the very first days of me playing this game and basically talk about how has the experience been so far, what do I think about the game, and all of that. Also, I really do not want to make this a Genshin comparison video, but inevitably I'm gonna have to refer to that game for, different aspects of the game, because I also come from Genshin. That's the very first gacha game that I really truly took seriously, and that got me into all the gacha games that I'm playing at the moment, including Wuthering Waves. So I apologize if that's an ick for anyone, but I really love Genshin, so I will be also mentioning the game throughout this video, even if it's about Wuthering Waves. Actually, I think that I'm going to get that just out of the way at the beginning of the video, and I'm going to be separating everything, like the review, in different aspects. First of all, the story. I will say that I do like the Wuthering Waves story. I just feel like it's a bit empty, but it's never too late to add more things and to develop all the little things that they've already showed us. I just feel like it follows a formula that we've already seen in so many other pieces of media, like in many films, series, books, even other games, right? So I would say that it's not that original. It's just the same thing that we've seen time after time with different names. So I'd say that the beginning is quite slow, and there's a lot of unneeded info dumping that we really don't need, because we are able to comprehend what's going on just by reference of, previous pieces of media that we've consumed. But I will say that despite of that, once you get a bit far into the story, it starts to get very good. And I wouldn't say that it gets extremely good, but like it really gets a lot better. And oh my god, just look at this scene. When I was exploring, like, sorry for changing the topic, but when I was exploring, I'm so happy that I recorded this, because it was such a fun moment. But as I was saying, I wouldn't say that the story is amazing, that it gets super, super great, but I'd say that even though it doesn't start too well, it definitely gets a lot better, and they can still improve. Like, that was just the very first arc of this journey, so I'm really having hopes in the team that's making this game. Onto the exploration, this might be a bit of an unpopular opinion, because I really do like it, but I still prefer Genshin's. I really like things like the travel,
and it's yours to keep.
And I don't know, just how you can run up the hills and all those things, right? Like, I sometimes when I'm playing Genshin find myself wanting to do those things, because they're quite of a quality of life improvement. But at the same time, there's other things like the aesthetics and the music that make me just enjoy overall a lot more Genshin's exploration. But I do think that this type of exploration feels very fast and flowy, and I think that it would appeal to a lot of people, especially those who don't enjoy the type of exploration in Genshin. But yeah, overall I really like this game, and of course if I start comparing to Genshin, I feel like Genshin is pretty much going to win in every single aspect, or in almost every single aspect. But if you stop comparing and just focus on the game, I think that you're gonna have a lot of fun. It might be just me, but yeah. Now, here I'm pulling my very first 5-star in the game, as you can see, and I want to share kind of a funny story. And the thing is that from the beta, the characters that I really wanted to get were Tianxin and Yanlin, alright? But Yanlin was said to be a limited 5-star, right? So I wasn't thinking about her. I was thinking
all safe and sound.
Not about Lin Yang. That's the thing. I was thinking about Jianchen, of course. I really liked her. I wanted her to be my first 5-star. I really wanted her. And my friend who was also playing Wuthering Waves really wanted Lin Yang. And what happened? Well, that same day, he pulled his first 5-star and he got Jianchen. And he told me, hey, I just got in Jianchen, so get ready because when you pull, you're going to get Lin Yang. And guess what? I did pull Lin Yang. What? Luckily for me, the devs were super kind and gave us this choice convene banner in which you could select the exact character that you wanted to get. But I was torn between Tianchen and Kalkaro because, as I have said, I really wanted Yanlin, and I knew that she was going to be an electro character and that she was going to work so well with him. Also, I really needed a DPS, right? Because we had just started the game and I needed one. So Kalkaro was definitely the better choice. But I just really loved Jianchen. Oh, I remembered this part, like this puzzle, this scenario thing, and I really loved it. I really enjoy this part of the story, and especially what comes after. I feel like with that scene with like Scar and Jinshi, and I really like that one. And I think that this is the point where the story starts to actually get better. Like on Scar's first appearance, right? I'd say that it's already getting better, but after this whole puzzle quest, wherever dungeon kind of thing, right? I'd say that it's when it really starts being great. And yeah, I have such a good memory of all of this. I really enjoyed it a lot. Some parts of the game had been kind of hit or miss for me so far.
Now I should have access to the database.
Yes, this I remember that I really liked a lot, and I hope that I'm not spoiling anything to anyone. I mean, it's the beginning of the game, right? But yeah, this was the point where I really started feeling like a connection to the game. Actually, yeah, that's something that I wanted to say as well, but I really like the characters. I wouldn't say that I'm that invested in the story, but I'm very invested in the characters. And well, as you can see, I was still torn between Genshin and Kalkaro and all of that. I really didn't know who to choose because I really liked Genshin more, and I still wanted to get Kalkaro, but I liked Genshin more, but I knew that he was the better choice, so it was kind of, but luckily this happened. Yes, this happened. Now I had guaranteed that I could get both of them. So what I did was obviously choose Kalkaro for this, direct convene thing, and leave Genshin for the other one. Why? Because I really needed a DPS, right? So I really needed to get him first.
I'll handle your commission alone.
Yeah, he was definitely the priority, and then I could just guarantee Tianxian for the future when I had the polls. Yeah, there was no luck there. I have not been lucky in this game. Oh, and I'm so glad.
A bridge of flowers.
Yeah, I'm so glad that I filmed this part because it was very beautiful, like the whole way of flowers and the Verena appearance. It was really nice. I'm happy that I recorded this actually. But this scene...
Looking for me?
Ever since this moment, I knew that I was gonna pull for Camellia. Actually, just tell me who you're saving for, or like, are you pulling for Genshi? Are you gonna pull for Changli? What are you gonna do? Or are you saving for Scar maybe, or Gesulin? I don't know. I personally already pulled Yilin, so right now I'm saving for Camellia. I really like Scar, and I wouldn't mind getting him, but yeah, I'm saving for Camellia, guys. And finally, oh no, it's not here, so it's later. As I told you, I have not been lucky in this game, or not a lot at least. But there she is. She took her time.
Release the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul clears.
She's so pretty. I really like her design. And well, with her, I already had Kolgaro and Jianshin, who were the two standard characters that I wanted. Now I already have Yilin. Oh,
a
yeah.
researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter
From the
will
4
take
stars,
us.
I really like Baisha, so I hope that I can get her constellations, or however they're called here. But yeah, I have already all the characters that I wanted. So yeah, I'll be saving for Camellia next, most probably. Like, I don't know, will she be like Fusion or Havoc? I'm leaning towards those two, but I don't know. What do you think? So far, at least I'm happy that I have the characters that I want. And I still don't know what I'll do about Scar, but anyways. Right now, of course, my account looks a lot different, but I'll leave that for a different video. Alright? So far, well, I've been enjoying this game quite a lot.